Hi girls, this is a tutorial to help you get on your quiz today for geometry. One housekeeping note is once you get logged on, when you're logging on and registering, make sure you use the access code that you were given in Blackboard announcements. Okay, there should be an announcement that says MyMathLab access code. So because I noticed that it says one with unpaid temporary access, one with unpaid temporary access, that means you did not put in the access code that you were given, and so you have only have 2 weeks. So make sure you put the access code in so you have the full semester. Okay, so once you get logged in here, you're going to want to pick geometry for elementary teachers. I notice there's only 5 of you enrolled, so there's still a few more that need to get on that. So on the left, so you can kind of look. I really honestly will not be putting announcements here. And as far as the gradebook goes, all the things in the gradebook will be transferred to my Excel grade sheet. And so your final grades will come from that. So, but again, if you have any questions over your grades, please ask. So you can come down here and see the 14.2 quiz. So it is going to be made available at 11 o'clock today, so our class time. So when you are ready to do that 14.1 quiz, let me actually change to a student view. You're not going to see that. Okay, this is what you're going to see. Okay, so you have 2 ways to do it. You have 3 attempts on the entire quiz. Okay, 3 attempts on the entire quiz. It's not per problem, it's the entire quiz. And so you will click on the 14.2 quiz link and it will pop up. Make sure you are allowing pop-up on your computer because that's how the quizzes will pop up. And so it has 7 questions on it. You can start it. And a couple of things about the problems themselves. Okay, so like this problem has 4 parts to it. So make sure you're doing all the parts. Okay. You have to go to the next, you have to submit something to go to the next question. So I'm just going to put something in here. These are not the right answers, so definitely don't do it. When you go to the next question, okay, to input in things, if you notice when you click into that box, down on the bottom, it's going to give you some math equation editor things. So anytime you need to make a fraction, you're going to this little guy. Anytime you're needing a pi for circles, you're going to go to this little guy. Okay. If you need an exponent, you're going to come right here. Like if you're writing meter squared, yards squared, you're going to write here. So you have that down there. The other thing to make sure of is underneath when you're writing your answers, it says type an integer or a simplified fraction. Simplified fraction. So this one, their answer, they want in fraction form, so don't make it a decimal. This one, type an integer or a decimal rounded to 2 decimal places as needed. So make sure make sure you read what answer are they wanting. What answer are they wanting? So make sure that you look at that. So, okay, that's as far as I'm going to go. You can work through the quiz. And again, it's going to be due Saturday, March the 28th by midnight. Okay, so, and we will go from there. If you have any questions, give me a call. Happy weekend, ladies.